Hey, hello. You're stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. A couple-minute riff on IT and IT security and whatever else is on my mind. And this morning it's FIRST Robotics. So I was at the FIRST Robotics Competition this past weekend. It was fantastic. And in the competition, there was a rookie team called MooBotics, like moo, like the cow, right? MooBotics. And of course, you might imagine, it was a farm-inspired robot coming from a 4-H club. Now, this was interesting because it's a rookie team with some hand-me-down parts, first time on the field, not much budget, right? Some of these teams are like sponsored by NASA. This is, a country team coming out, very scrappy, and it was fascinating to watch them compete. So they were competing against better built robots, better funded robots, better engineered robots, and they were doing really well. They were doing fantastic in the qualifiers, and one of the reasons was teamwork. Their robot was very well coordinated. Now, these robots take up to 4 drivers, so you got 4 people in the pits driving these robots, and many of the robots suffer because the 4 people can't get in sync to coordinate the robot's activities. But this robot, this MooBotics robot, and this rookie team was very coordinated, almost seemingly graceful as it navigated around. Now, the other thing you need to know about FIRST Robotics is not only is there 4 drivers, but there's 3 teams per alliance. So you got 2 alliances going head to head. Each alliance has 3 teams. Each team has 4 people. So you basically have 12 people on alliance that you need to coordinate with as you go to move your robot to get points and to do defense and play offense. So not only was this MooBotics team very well coordinated within itself, it was also very well coordinated with the other teams on the alliance. And therefore, not only was very graceful, but it was also very good at assisting making points and assisting doing defense. So each time this robot went up to play, even though it was, going up against teams with more budget and better engineering, it was coming out ahead. And I would argue that's probably because it was a 4-H robot, right? 4-H being what? Head, heart, hands, and health. The whole concept of 4-H generally applied to farm animals being to create and foster the spirit of community, create and foster the spirit of collaboration, create and foster the very things that were leading MooBotics to be a very, very competitive team. Now, when you think about this as applied to security teams, we all know teams that are over-engineered. We all know teams that have decent budget, and we all know teams that have both of these things and have still been compromised, right? It's still fallen prey to the criminals. And one of the things that I always like is the underdogs, right? The David and Goliath stories, where you got this scrappy little security team with a shoestring budget that, through the nature of the collaboration of the team, the skill of the team members, and the ability to compete at a very high level, are able to defend their organizations. And in much the same way with this MooBotics robot, scrappy teams can be very, very competitive if they've got that spirit of collaboration within the team and can move as one, as well as the ability to go outside the team and consistently engage other business units to get things done. It is consistently a winning formula. Teamwork and people skills always beat engineering and technology. Now, as applied to FIRST, at the end of the qualifiers, the MooBotics team was picked for one of the alliances to go into the finals by one of the top-ranked teams, and the top-ranked team, along with MooBotics, ended up winning that particular challenge. First place alliance with a rookie team, underpowered, under-budget robot. Again, just going to show the tremendous value of being coordinated and collaborative. Have a good one.